I solved the mystery of accessories in Skyblock, and what I found out is crazy. So Skyblock focuses a lot on min-maxing different stats, gaining a perfect amount of strength, intelligence, and so on. You can do this through leveling skills, but by far the easiest way to do it is through accessories. All you need is a few coins in your bag and a plan, and you can easily bump up your stats and gameplay to a whole new level. So let's not waste any more time. So how does it work? How do accessories magically grant you higher stats and higher levels? Well, if you didn't know already, accessories give you this cool thing called magical power. So these are the different rarities and how many MP they give you. Powers are basically templates. They give you different stats depending on which you pick and how much magical power you have in total. Anything from crit chance straight up HP to loads of intelligence. There are 27 powers in total as of this video being made, and you start with 10 of them unlocked. They are low tier basic templates. They are basically the pumpkin spice of Skyblock. They're alright if you don't have anything better to pick from, but you should try to switch them up for some more interesting powers as soon as you can. For the other 17 powers, you need to get yourself some power stones first to unlock them. You need 9 of these stones, and then you hand them over to the I don't fucking know how to say it, alright, but it's this guy. You can get these stones from different places all over Skyblock. Some drop on the end isle, some drop from slayers, and some drop in dungeons. These powers are very specific, but can also be very OP. For example, the Ender Monocle gives you the power of a third eye, known as the Sighted power. It actually isn't that cool, but what is cool is that it gives you tons of intelligence and more ability damage, which makes it perfect for mages to use. Also note that the stones have combat skill requirements, so make sure you look that up beforehand. Yeah, so you don't buy a really expensive one and then don't have the combat level to use it. So which power stones should you get? Depending on the different dungeon classes, I have made up a little list of the best power stones for you. If you're a mage, you either want to get the eccentric paintings or the Ender Monocles. The powers are great because they give you intelligence, they give you great ability damage. The only real difference is the price. Oh, alright, that's actually kind of cheap. What about the other one? The accent... What the hell? For one, 27 million. That is fucking... That's like 200. If you're a Berserker, I highly recommend that you get the powers from either the Dark Orb or the Beating Heart. They give the Shaded and Bloody powers respectively. Shader is a bit better in my opinion, since it has Ferocity, which means you can do bonus hits. It has decent strength, crit damage, and some attack speed. Bloody has a lot of attack speed, decent strength, crit damage, but it also has intelligence, which you don't really have use for because you're a big dum-dum. Hit hard rock. If you're a Berserker, you're basically a caveman. If you're a tank, you should get vitamin death. Vitamins are really good for you, and this power stone is no different. It gives you a huge amount of health, and only health, nothing else at all. Lastly, for the one healer in all of Skyblock, I'm looking at you, Ryan. You should get something that gives you decent intelligence, since mana is important for you to be able to heal others with your fucking Florent zombie sword or whatever. So maybe get something like Sighted or Bizarre, which is same as Mage. So which accessories should you get? I mean, it can be difficult to know. I don't know every single accessory in the game. I am not that much of a nerd, guys, okay? I actually go outside sometimes, believe it or not. You'd be surprised. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're in a Discord server that has the Sky Helper bot. Mine, for example, has the bot, so you should join it. And then you go to the bot command channel and you type /accessories followed by your username and then the profile, and it will calculate the cheapest upgrades for you. All you need to do is spend your money to buy the accessories from the auction house or craft the accessories with materials you have on your own. Tuning points is also a cool thing that's connected with accessories. It's a way to optimize your stats even more. You get 1 point for every 10 magical power you have. You can go to the Thaumaturgy guy and spend them to increase most of the important stats you have. I recommend finding out the most essential stat for you. So if you're a mage, it's probably gonna be intelligence you'll be spending most of your tuning points on, but you can do niche stuff with it too, like spend it all on speed to become the fastest man alive. The possibilities are infinite. Actually, they aren't, because there's a max amount of accessories you can have. But, you know, you can also recombobulate accessories. Recombobulators are dropped from dungeon chests from every single floor, or as a reward for completing collections. And by collections, I mean killing a dungeon boss over and over again until you reach 250. If you do that, you're a fucking virgin, first of all. Second, touch grass. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding with you. We're all Skyblock players here, okay? The only grass I know is the grass block. But either way, what the Recombobulator does is that it increases the rarity of the accessory you have by 1 level, making them give more magical power in total. The chest costs around 5 million coins to open. You can also buy Recombobulators from the bazaar for around 11 million coins as of this video being made. I recommend doing the dungeons if you actually have the time to spare, and also the fucking sanity to babysit a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds in the dungeons, because let's be honest, that's most of the people. But if you have the money and no time to spare, just buy it from the bazaar. I recommend using recombobs on your high rarity accessories mainly, since it gives you more magic power using it on a legendary accessory than, for example, a common one. So that's basically how everything, the surrounding accessories, tuning points, power stones, recombobs, everything, that's how it works. And I hope you've learned something from this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more, and join my Discord. I hope to see you next vid. Take care. Bye.